Hey there, this is Teacher Ola Podcast episode 44, pronunciation tip, Mozart, Napoleon, Holmes. My name's Ola and I'm an English teacher. This podcast is for you if you want to start speaking English fearlessly. I help people fight the fear of speaking, become confident, fluent and independent. In this episode, you'll practice speaking and in turn, boost your vocabulary, brush up your grammar and improve your pronunciation. Go to my website for full transcript and worksheets to each episode. Happy learning! Thank you for choosing to pick up this podcast. This episode will help you immensely since the sound O, which we're going to practice today, is quite often neglected by us Polish speakers. This sound is really important if you want to sound more natural. That's the goal, right? I'm not keen on teaching you perfect British or American pronunciation. I'm not an accent coach. I'm here to help you get rid of your blockade, help you start speaking with confidence, love your accent, get used to it, and make sure your pronunciation is correct so that your message can come across. I want to help you start communicating easily and fluently. Being a confident speaker of English involves learning pronunciation. So today's sound is O. You'll repeat words, you'll repeat sentences, proverbs, tongue twisters, and funny rhymes. Let's dive into the essence of this episode. Please trust me. Repeat all the words and sentences. You can even go one step further and record yourself. Brilliant idea. I know it's painful to listen to your own voice recorded, but believe me, you can get used to it. First, let's listen and repeat words with the O sound. Low, row, whole, don't, won't, roll, folk, yoga, soda, moment, Polish, Soviet, soldier, poem, process, progress, remote, appropriate, bone, cold, protocol, microchip, obese, rococo, sociology, gross, Joseph, Chloe, Mozart, Holmes, Napoleon, Sony, Soho, Oslo, Moscow, Stockholm. That's it, well done, don't give up, carry on, because sentences are coming now. And don't forget that there is a transcript to this episode at teacherola.com/45 so that you can check all the words we've just practiced. Just check if you got them right. Yes. And now, sentences. Repeat after me, don't skip this part, don't just listen, say them out loud. Think so. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Moment. At any moment. Up at any moment. May turn up at any moment. Chloe may turn up at any moment. Clothes. In civilian clothes. Soldiers in civilian clothes. Polish soldiers in civilian clothes. They caught Polish soldiers in civilian clothes. Obese. Holmes so obese. What made Holmes so obese? I wonder what made Holmes so obese. In Stockholm. Sociology in Stockholm. Modern sociology in Stockholm. Studies modern sociology in Stockholm. Joseph studies modern sociology in Stockholm. Donuts. To make the donuts. The dough to make the donuts. Roll out the dough to make the donuts. You must roll out the dough to make the donuts. Yes, well done, good job. Now let's repeat some proverbs. Proverbs are these well-known phrases or sentences that give advice or say something that is generally true. Okay, let's do this. Old habits die hard. It takes two to tango. Real love never grows old. Man proposes, God disposes. There's no place like home. Finally, funny rhymes. This is the last task today. Listen and repeat. There once was a girl from Verona who wanted her boyfriend to own her. Yet she took her own life, and instead of a wife, she became a broken heart donor. There once was a girl from Verona who wanted her boyfriend to own her. Yet she took her own life, and instead of a wife, she became a broken heart donor. I went to Taffy's house. Taffy was not home. Taffy came to my house and stole a mutton bone. I went to Taffy's house. Taffy was not home. Taffy came to my house and stole a mutton bone. That's all. Thank you for staying till the end, practicing all the way. If you need more practice, feel free to listen to this episode again. Please don't forget to download the worksheet and try to translate Polish sentences from this episode into English. This free worksheet is available for you at teacherola.com/45. Grab it because it'll allow you to practice grammar and vocab in addition to this pronunciation practical part. Now I have a request. Please spread the word, share this podcast with someone you think might need it. Next Wednesday, it's gonna be a vocabulary booster. You'll learn words and useful phrases to help you end a conversation, because sometimes it gets awkward, doesn't it? Subscribe to this podcast if you haven't yet, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Goodbye, happy learning.